Wow, the internet barely existed when I learned this stuff. So, of course I learned a lot more after that, you know, once YouTube existed. But yeah, same thing from the piano standpoint. I learned a lot. Just it's way easier sometimes to learn from like one of those, like, you know, the guy's got his fingers and then you got like this thing that's like animating, and then it's really easy to learn that way. Way easier than from sheet music or tablatures or any of that stuff. You remember? Yeah, so this is how I have to do it. It's pretty simple. Quaternion angle axis. I just need to take the angle axis of horizontal around something. Oh yeah, that's true. You're not much younger than me. That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna be. Well, I just turned 34, I believe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I just turned 34. I might be 35. No, I think I just turned 34. I don't remember anymore. You know, that kind of stuff kind of becomes like unimportant after a while. So I want to rotate horizontally. So when I'm going left and right, I want to rotate around the up vector, I believe. I'm not sure if that's true. Yeah, I remember that it says 34. I just don't remember if I updated it recently or not. I might not have updated it. That's the first thing I thought of. It's like, what's it say on my profile? I think I'm 34. Maybe. Actually, I think this will work. I need to also multiply it against itself. Actually, I think I can just say times equals. Let's see how that works. Yeah, that's definitely not working the way. Oh, but see, in some spots it looks like it's almost right. Oh, there's gimbal lock. Damn. Yeah, I'm not doing it right because I'm seeing gimbal lock, so. You missed a couple minutes already? I think I'm 34. I think I'm 34. We were just talking about whether or not, I'm not sure how old I am. My birthday was in January, so I don't know if I'm 34 or 35. Yeah, so rotating an object with quaternions in Unity. Oh. Oh, but that's not. Hmm. Oh, you know what? You know what? I know what's going on. I actually need to... Well, first of all, this should be up. But I don't... That might actually work just like that. Oh my god, that's all it was. Wait, no it wasn't. Nope. Look at any screwed up shit. Fuck. Oh, but you know what? It can't be vector 3. It needs to be skybox rotation.transform.right. Aha, ha 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 ha. So the rotation actually has to happen based on the camera's current rotation. I can't just use some arbitrary up vector. That's not gonna work. Yep. Except it's backwards. That's right. But the horizontal... The horizontal is, backwards. There we go. The other problem is the light. So I need to also rotate the light. Oh, this is kind of hairy. I mean, this might get pretty bad at some point if I have to keep doing this. Yeah, this is really hairy. All these hacks are eventually going to bite me in the ass. But if I want to use this curved thing, I can't. I don't have any other choice. What script was that? Was that Input Manager? Yeah. So if I take my light and I stick my light on here, now I should actually get proper lighting. Nope. Oh, I don't. I have to write the code for it. Oh boy. That's weird. It's cool, but it's weird. You know what? The problem is that I need to start the light in the same exact orientation as the camera. So, where's the skybox camera? Where's the light? The directional light is 50 and negative 30, so if I take the camera and set it to 50, negative 30. No, that's not gonna matter. Let's just set it to 0. That's really weird. It's like the light is... It's kind of cool. It's a cool effect, but it's wrong. Completely wrong. Huh. I guess this should be skybox rotation. I think both these are wrong actually, because they need to be... I don't know if this is gonna work or not. And this needs to be light box, or light rotation. I would imagine that would be the same thing. What in the fuck? It's completely random. What? Actually, I need to see what the hell this is doing. This doesn't even make sense. At least it doesn't make sense right now. I'm sure it'll make perfect sense when I watch it happen in front of me. So let me grab my camera and my skybox. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. My skybox camera and my light. Where is my light? Oh, I know why. No, it's a directional light. No, that shouldn't matter. So these two things should rotate at the exact same... They do. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess the light would rotate at a different... I guess the light needs to rotate in the negative. Huh. That's really interesting. I wouldn't think that, but... And it's also still not right. Damn. Yeah, I don't know why I can't visualize this. Basically... Why? Why would that happen? Is it because I have... You know what, it might just be because of... They're on a different plane. That's what it is. They're on a completely different plane. My camera and shit is facing... So right now, if I take my, start it again. If I take my light, the this might be the best way to do it actually. My light and rotate it around the x-axis, 90 degrees. Oops. And there we go. And the only reason it looks like it's moving very slowly that's what it is. So if I take my light and I rotate it around the x-axis in 90 degrees, and then I also need to take, I need to make this faster. So let's just say 5. Should probably be too fast. Three, maybe. Yeah, it's still, now it's moving too fast. Actually, I guess it was right before. It doesn't look right. That's pretty close. Actually, what I can do is probably look right here and see if the shadow follows, which it does. It follows the rotation pretty much. It's not perfect, it's doing something weird. And maybe that's just because I have this one not hidden. Maybe. Let's get rid of this second view because now it's like making it hard for me to focus on the actual visual. Yeah, that's pretty good. Although it's really weird because that wouldn't happen. Yeah, that's wrong. But I bet it can be fixed simply by rotating the camera a different direction now. So maybe, let's try 90 degrees in the Y direction. Or no, you know what, Y is not going to fix it. It would have to be Z. Nope. You know what though, it's probably, negative 90. I don't know. Negative 90? Actually gonna fix the problem? I don't think so. No. So why? Why would that happen? Gotta be a good reason. Let's watch it again. It seems like watching it at least helps me identify maybe sometimes what's going on. Alright, so I'm looking down. When I rotate left, the light's going to be further on that side. When I rotate up, this, so the light is facing directly towards the planet, like right there. If I go up, I mean, it's not perfectly correct because of the rotation, but you can see that it does work the right way. If I flip the rotations, this would actually be correct. The only time it doesn't work is if I go halfway around the planet, so I'm on like the halfway mark, and then when I go left and right, it screws up. And the only reason that would be is because they're not synchronized. But I can't think of how to make them synchronized. I mean, it seems like I would have to take whatever... It seems like I would have to do whatever the opposite rotation is of the camera. But I feel like I've tried that already. Okay, that works. And that doesn't. So weird. Very strange. I don't get it. There's gotta be a good reason. I mean, the good reason is that I'm doing something super fucking hacky and it's stupid, but, you know, what can I say? Light rotates this way. As you go away from it. And then if I go up and down, if I'm here and I go left and right, it needs to actually be the same as the rotation. It needs to be, well, yeah, it needs to be the same as the rotation of the planet. But if I'm looking at it from the side here like this, and I go up and down, it's like that. But if I'm here and I go up and down, it has to go like this. So it's gotta be there you go. The pinky swear. If we go into vertical, so if I go up, wow. Why is this so hard to figure out? So if it's like this, it's gonna be left, right, up, down. But left, right, up, down. Yes, I need to set up one of those, what are they called? The, one of those planetary simulation things. Yeah. Like, I can see it, because if I have the light and the camera facing right here, and my hand is the light, and this is the planet, and my head is the camera. So if I'm walking like this, then the light has to rotate in the opposite direction as the camera. And no matter which direction I go, it has to rotate in the opposite direction of the camera. But then when I get halfway, if I go in the opposite direction, it spins. Instead of going like this, it spins. And I can't think of how to do the math for that. Because, and this is always my problem. I always get to this point, and I know how to do the math, but the problem is so hard to visualize that I can't think of how to do it. I can't think of the right operations to apply and in what order. It pisses me off every time. Every time. So the rotation you know what? The rotation is it's the rotation of the camera, the perpendicular, the rotation of the camera, to the rotation of the planet. Perpendicular is the axis. So it's a cross product. It's a cross product of the camera rotation and the light rotation. If they're the same, it's not gonna work. So fuck. Oh, this is pissing me off already. Damn. I don't know. I can't think of... It seems so easy. It's always the same problem that gets me. I mean, not exactly the same problem, but you know what I mean? Like, it's this rotation... Me trying to do some random rotation bullshit gets me every time. And I hate that. Maybe come back to the light switch situation. I could come back to it later. I mean, I do have a really cool skybox now, right? Like, it's pretty awesome. Okay, it definitely adds to it. I'm trying to decide if it moves too fast. Thanks for the words of encouragement. I appreciate it, man. Alrighty. There must be... I'm gonna think about it for like a few more minutes. And then I'm gonna give up and move on to something else. I feel like I'm right there. It must have to do with the angle. It's the downward vector and the angle of something. Bizarre. I can't think of how to do it. I appreciate it, guys. Alright, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on to something else. Let me just look at it one more time, make sure that I'm not leaving it in a state that's completely gonna piss me off. I mean, it's pretty good. It's just that half rotation thing. For now I can settle with just not seeing it. Which the simple solution to not seeing the problem is to just not make it rotate. So for right now, it just looks like it's supposed to be lit from the camera, which is fine. Maybe I'll turn it down just a little bit. Like that. So I'll turn the light down a little bit, and I'll worry about the light later. Yeah, it looks really good. Actually, pretty happy. Let's try one more thing. I want to see if I still have a working... I can bring my camera... Come on. maybe the cube should be the parent of the camera. So now if I have my camera and I bring it down and I bring it over and I rotate it, oops. Like so. And the reason that looks totally fucked up is because let's move my camera back a little bit. And then turn this guy off. It still looks really bad, but I think that's just because I need to change this again. Yeah, that's pretty good. Might just leave it like this. Let's say 5 and 5. Let's pull the camera back and up. No. Rotate the camera. Now, instead of going left and right, I could change it so it does a rotation of the cube. This is actually pretty cool. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Like, I'm not usually very happy with my Ludum Dare projects, but this is I'm actually pretty happy with this. I've not even done anything yet, really. Of course, I see now there's a problem. Is there a problem? There is a problem. Oh. See, and now I have a problem with the camera. As soon as I frickin' move the camera down to not be even with the box, now that's wrong. Again, it looks cool. It kind of looks cool, but it's wrong. Fuck. I don't know. But I feel like this would be easier to fix. So if I figure this one out, I should be able to figure the other one out too. All I need to do is rotate the camera this way, the sky. It needs to be... that's actually really tricky. It's really fucking tricky. The sky is going to be rotating... I mean, so this way works. because I'm perfectly aligned with the box. Like, this always works. The up and down always works. But the left right, you know what? I know what it is. I know what it is. The skybox camera needs to be at the same angle. Duh. Although I don't know why I had it at 90 degrees. It's weird. Still wrong. So it's not that, it's the rotation of the, although I'm going to put it that way anyway, because now if I look at that camera, if I look at this camera, they should both have the same background. Oh wait, that's way wrong. That camera's facing that direction. It's because this cube has a shitty fucking rotation on it. Oh my god. That's totally why. Alright, let's pull the main camera out. Man, that's the one thing about Unity and its fucking parented shitty... Oh yeah, this is all fucked up. 35... 0... Scale, I'm just gonna say 5 on all these. Now if I take the main camera, which is where I want it, and parent it to the cube, step up your rotation game. It's still the same problem. The left-right is still assuming that I'm looking directly at the cube. So the only way it's going to work is if I do an additional rotation on the camera right at the end. Which is just the same as if I used an arbitrary axis. Which is just a perpendicular from the camera to the planet. I don't care. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't care. It's fine. I'll wait until somebody comes in. If somebody comes in the chat and says something about it, then I'll do something about it. But as long as nobody says anything about it, I'll just let it go. It's fine. Alright, so what do you guys think? Top down? Or do you like this, like, sideways shot better? Like, what do you think would make for a more interesting game? Or something like this. I think just a very subtle rotation is actually all that's needed. The only problem is that my panels need to be bigger. Oh shit, this is, yeah, this is Perturbator. Hell yeah, it's Perturbator. It's one of my other favorites. I saw Perturbator live too. See, I'm wearing his jacket thing, his hoodie pullover, whatever thing. Oh man. Not really related. Well, they're both technically synthwave, but these are all synthwave artists, actually. This is a complete synthwave playlist. But Perturbator they're kind of on the same level. I mean, they're both French. Every single French synthwave artist, I don't know why, but the French know how to do synthwave. I don't know why. I don't know. Oh, and also, Carpenter Brute, I believe they both worked on Hotline Miami music for Hotline Miami. Yeah, they both worked on Hotline Miami, I'm pretty sure. And then Carpenter Brute has a song on Rocket League. And I don't know if Perturbator has a song on Rocket League too? Maybe. They both seem to be into the video game music stuff. Fucking love this song though. I actually need to add this to my normal playlist. I don't think I have it on there. Yeah. They're the same style. They're both kind of like dark synth a little bit. Same thing with Ghost. Carpenter Brute, Perturbator, and Ghost are all kind of dark synth, more than synthwave. More horror movie, like if you were like listening to a horror movie soundtrack or something. Yeah, dark synth is all I can think of. I can't think of a better way to describe it than dark synth. I don't know if that's a thing. Shit, but what the hell was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. I was gonna make these panels bigger. I could just scale them. I guess I could scale them. That's a really shitty, stupid way of doing it. But shitty and stupid's okay, I guess. It's not bad. Let's see what happens. My cube is going to be inside of my yeah. And when I do that scaling, in the process of doing the scaling, oh, actually, is that going to make a difference? If I scale in every direction. I don't know if that actually will make a difference because, you know, you're just scaling it. If you're just scaling it, it's kind of like not changing anything in the long run because you still have to move your camera out, and once you move your camera out, you have the same problems. Yeah, no shit. Definitely German metal is definitely the best metal. Yeah, agreed. Massively agree. Also, if you want to, this playlist, it's on Spotify, and it is called Synthwave, and it's the best collection of synthwave on Spotify. It has 5,032 songs in it, 363 hours worth. 363 hours worth of synthwave. So, yeah, it's just called Synthwave, and it's got a pretty, you know, I can show you. I can show you what it, maybe. You know what, it's because I don't have it, it's because I have it full screen. There we go. It's this one. So if you like this, if you like the soundtrack, if you like the if you like the playlist, this is it. It's Synthwave by Anne Fitzgerald Osborne. It is a very good playlist. I agree. And this song's called Hot Girls in Love, so that's good times. Alright, so I scaled out my shit. What the hell was I doing? Oh, I was going to make my box bigger or something. Actually, by moving my... Yeah, just by moving my box up, my camera's gonna follow it, so... Yeah, this actually looks like it might make a difference. It's weird. This thing... yeah, with the Z. Must have the Z. Yeah! See, check that out. That's pretty cool. The background is moving way too fast now. But, so that needs to be like a parameter of some sort. So I could say skybox rotation multiplier. This is moving too fast now. Maybe it was moving too fast before and I just couldn't tell. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's still way too fast, actually. Way too fast. Like, probably needs to be slowed down to like 0.2 or something. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. It's a skybot. Where do you see the skybot? Was it my parameters, the skybot? Yeah, you're right. Good call. Whoops. It's skybot. Skynet. So that needs to be like 0.2. Although, let's double it. Let's also make my movement speed. I should also add a parameter for movement speed. And let's make it a little bit faster. Hot girls in love, hot girls in love. Just over and over again. Hot girls in love. Alright. This is pretty good. This actually looks really good. I like it. I wish I could get rid of that seam. But other than that, it looks good. I mean, I'm happy. The left-right thing is more irritating to me now. But that's okay. You know, I think it needs to be a rotation around... I can't cool girls get love or nothing. Shitty. Very shitty. But very cool at the same time. Very shitty and very cool at the same time. So do you think this, if I left it just like this, from the perspective of the viewpoint, would you think it would still be considered a valid game for the theme? Because it's not as small of a world as it was. It's a little bit bigger of a small world, but it's still pretty small. Even though, technically, it could be infinite? I don't know. What am I on now? 6 hours? Shit. Okay. So I'm like an eighth of the way through? Damn, an eighth of the way through already. Sucks. But this is still progress. I'm very happy with this. Yeah, but do you think, I mean, in your opinion, do you think it would still, I mean, I could totally, you know, the theme is completely up to interpretation anyway, but I mean, just like in a general sense, do you think like a large percentage of people would say, oh yeah, that makes sense? Or do you think people would be like, no, it's not a small world, this is like a medium world? Oh, fuck. Getting loopy as shit. Alright. Technically you're in space. That's true. I mean, in comparison to the Earth, it's a pretty small world. Right? I mean, I think that's relatively speaking, the Earth is quite a bit larger. You can go around it in a couple of seconds or so. True. So I guess that's fairly small. Actually, let's find out. Based on the speed of the background, let's see how far, let's see how long it takes. All right, so we have the Earth. Ready? Where do I have a counter? Do I have a counter or anything? No. Oh wait, I do have a counter, okay. So, I'm just gonna wait until it's now. Okay. It takes about 15 seconds. So you can traverse the planet in 15 seconds technically. It's pretty good. I think 15 seconds is a reasonable amount of just a reasonable amount of time to be able to traverse the planet. It's pretty small. Oh man. I need you to hang out in my streams more often, man. This is fun. I think this is like the most fun I've actually had streaming on Twitch. Alright. So. You and Ari both, actually. Although Ari, I haven't seen Ari say anything in a while. I don't know if he's still watching. I think he's still watching. But, that is definitely bad rotation. That's definitely wrong, but that's okay. I'll live, I think. It's almost like... Oh, that's right. He's donating stuff. Yeah, that's cool. I don't want to distract him anyway. The fact that he's here is awesome. So let's see. So the next thing I want to do, I think I'm gonna stay with this viewpoint. So the next thing I want to do is not go left and right. Actually, I do want to go left and right, but I actually want the mouse movement to control my rotation. So strafe, forward, right? So that's all good. And now I want the mouse movement to control which direction I'm facing. Oh, okay. So if you didn't hear me, I just wanted I wanted you to know that you and Kenny, you guys, this is the most fun I've had in a Twitch stream of my own. This is the most fun I've had. Like, I don't think I've ever streamed for 6 hours straight before. So, thanks. I appreciate you guys being here. Good, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm having fun too. I'm actually having a lot of fun. And I feel like I'm actually being productive and actually doing something. Like, I'm actually going to come out of this with a game, or maybe not a game, but maybe a working something. I mean, at least I'll have a something, right? All right. So let's do the mouse rotation. The way to do mouse rotation. I'm already using horizontal and vertical axes for the keys. So the way we need to do mouse rotation the correct way is to use actually, I guess the correct way is to do this. But hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah, the x-axis key or mouse button. Oh, right, okay. Right, that's right. So, how long am I gonna be streaming? So, the common thought on how long to stream, I don't know. So when people do this, they're always like, get a lot of sleep, get a lot of sleep. Actually, in the Ludum Dare documentary video that I posted in the Discord, you know, there was like a whole 5-minute section of them just saying, get a lot of sleep, get a lot of sleep. And it's true, but I don't really work that way. So I typically just go until I pass out. and I work better that way. I mean, that's no different than how I work on a daily basis. I just go until I pass out. So I think I'm going to, although this is taking a lot of energy away, like, cause I'm on stream talking to you guys, and I have to be social, like, which is different than what I normally do. So that takes a lot of energy away from me, because I'm definitely an introvert. But on the other side, I'm also enjoying it, which, you know, enjoying what I'm working on means that I'm going to work on it perpetually until I pass out. So the combination of those two things should balance each other. I'm probably going to be up, I'll probably be up until like 5 or 6 a.m. honestly, which is like 5 hours from now. So I'll probably be streaming for a while. If you guys end up leaving at some point and there's nobody in the chat, I'd probably shut it down not too long after that. But as long as you guys are sticking around, I'll stick around too. Until I pass out. So let's see. Rotation. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll probably end up like crashing out for like 3 or 4 hours. Something ridiculous like that, like maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then I'll probably stream again right after that. So even if I do get off the stream, I'm probably not going to be down for very long. Yeah, no, dude, of course, Kenny, dude, like I said, thanks for being here, I appreciate it, man. Like, it means a lot to me. It really does. It means a lot to me that you're here. And don't feel like you have to do anything on my account, so I'm just glad you're here. I'm really glad you're here. So do whatever you need to do, man, you know? When I walk this town, I'm not alone. I've left my stories there in stone. The valley, the empire. Good. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Because I get into that. I do that sometimes. Like, I'll go into a Twitch stream and I'll watch somebody playing, and I'll start talking to them, and all of a sudden I feel bad leaving, and I just don't want you to feel that way. It's like, don't feel bad if you leave. I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you're here at all. And you were here almost the entire, like, 6 hours I've been streaming, so it's really cool, man. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, man. Definitely take care of yourself. And take care of your mom. That's way more important than anything else. Absolutely. And if I can do anything to help clear your head, if this is helping you, then fantastic. Alright, so. Right, rotation. Alright, so we're gonna have, I'm just gonna say actually mouse X, just to make it easy. Get access. Ooh, shit. Is it get? Is it get access? Mouse. Unity input get mouse X. I'm pretty sure it used get access with it. Yeah. No. Yeah. mouse space X, which I probably would have fucked that up if I would have done it. If I just would have done it. So let's do that. Player rotation multiplier. Rotation multiplier. Oh my gosh. And now I'm gonna have to rotate the skybox for that too. Which is gonna fuck up even worse. So I think the right way to rotate it is just to rotate the cube. So if I have a public transform player, and it's going to be a player dot transform dot rotate, I'm going to rotate around the player transform position, and it's going to be a player transform up, and it's going to be mouse X times, oh no, just mouse X. And then all I need to do is set the I need to tell it what the player is, which is it's the cube. And the camera is parented to the cube, so the camera will rotate too, which is great, you know, automatic. Yes, yes. Except now the up and down is wrong. But that's okay. That's actually an easy problem to solve. Instead of doing this, I just need to do world.local position equals I think maybe I can cheat a little bit and say the forward position of the player wait. The world's current position minus the forward position times vert. Let's just see if that works. Easy peasy. Alright, so, yep. Yep. Beautiful. The only catch now is that, again, my sky is fucked. The question... You know what? I could probably get my sky to look perfect. Why didn't I think of that? I don't need to rotate my frickin' sky, I just... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. No, wait. What am I thinking? Hold on. What was the original problem? The original problem was that, like, it goes... Okay. Got it. Alright, so what I need to do is, I need to actually, the way simpler solution to this whole fucking thing... I get it. Sometimes it's like super simple. It's just a super simple solution that just bypasses you. I'm gonna put it the Skybox camera. The only difference between these two is that the Skybox camera is just going to ignore the cube. And the only reason I'm ignoring the cube, the only reason, is because if the bottom is all fucked up, right? Is that right? No, that's not right. I keep... See, it looks so real to me. It looks so real to me that I think that the box is actually moving. I keep forgetting that the world is moving and the box is staying still. I keep forgetting that. So, that's actually not good enough. That there's a reason this is not set that way. Fuck. Damn it. No. The problem, Kenny, the problem now is that now that I added the rotation, all of the movement is working, but now when I go forward, I'm not getting any... You're right, I am overthinking it. I have a simple solution already. I just need to spin the camera. Is that right? Hold on. That's right. This is all right when I'm going straight. The only difference is that when I rotate, the camera needs to spin. And by spin, I mean it needs to... Skybox camera needs to spin like this. No. I mean, it's close. I hit Command S on my keyboard almost like religiously. And I have Time Machine. Time Machine pretty much backs up like pretty regularly. It backs up pretty frequently. Frequently enough for me to not have to worry about it. Like if I go Time Machine, you can actually see here I can like go back in time, right? So I don't know if you could see any of that. Yeah, it's a really cool interface to a really stupid. It's a really cool looking interface to a really simple, stupid concept. It's like, ooh, fancy, pretty, but it's pretty much the same thing. You can get it to work on PC hardware. It's not nice. You can get it. You can follow the Hackintosh stuff, but I actually did the Hackintosh stuff for a little while, and then I gave up because it just was not reliable. And whenever they updated. Like, whenever you would get updates, you would have, like, everything would break. So I stopped doing the Hackintosh, but I did it for a little while. So the closest I can get, I think, is rotating the camera on the up axis, which is fine. Which actually explains why this is wrong. It should actually be the mouse. The mouse control is what should be spinning it like that. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the problem, is that I was always on AMD too. When I did the Hackintosh stuff, I either did it in a virtual machine, which sucks, or I think I eventually went to Core i7 for a little while. I tried it with the Core i7. It's still not very friendly. Even if you buy all the hardware on their list, on those lists that they have, it's still not very friendly. But you could do it. It's not worth it. There we go. That's not bad. I think the background is still moving really quick. It's a little bit more obvious now that the background is moving too much. There we go. So now instead of 15 seconds, it takes 30 seconds. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. I'm pretty happy with it so far. What should we do next? What do you guys want? What would you guys want to see next? Because I could work on trying to make the. I'll give you some options. I could work on making the terrain look a little better, and maybe less, maybe more dynamic, so that way it's different as you're walking over it. So that it's not the same thing over and over and over again. I could try to make I could try to put in some kind of player model. Yes, that's true. That's true. I could try working on enemies of some sort. Like, I could, instead of before I work on any kind of models, I could always just put in more cubes to act as enemies. I could add jumping. I don't know. I can make it so he actually responds to the train. Although the only reason I'm not sure I want to make it respond to the train yet is because I might change the way the train works. So if I code it to work one way and then I change the train later, I have to throw all that code away. So working on the train is probably the best. It's probably the best idea. You know what? I lost my movement left and right. Let me put my strafing back in, because I lost it somehow. I think I know why. I know why. Right. It's going to be the right vector times horizontal. Let's see if I get my strafing back. Yes, there we go. You know what, I still feel, let me try one more thing real quick. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's just moving really fast. You know what? This is the problem. These are used for different things. So this seems to be movement multiplier. This seems to be movement multiplier. This is a rotation. So this is times player rotation multiplier. Yeah, this is wrong. Can't do this. And then in this case down here, this is skybox rotation. I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, but that's not... Okay. So, I still need to, it still needs to be the player movement. Here and here. There we go. The left, this is still way too slow though. I mean, it actually looks pretty good, but it makes the world look way bigger than I want it to. So, I guess that should also be player move. Didn't I try that already? I think I already tried that and it felt too fast. Yeah, it's definitely too fast. It definitely should have me moving faster than the terrain. Shitty. Okay, so let's do an experiment. I'm gonna see how long it takes for this thing right here to reach, for me to like get all the way around the planet, based on that. Hold on. Yeah, have a good night, Kenny. Thanks for hanging out, man. I really do appreciate it, and I wish, you know, I hope everything goes well with, you know, your mom and everything that you have going on. Just take care of yourself, and you know. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for coming by. Alright, now. Actually, I think that's probably pretty good. It needs to be about 3 times faster. 2 or 3 times faster. So let's just multiply by 6 and see what happens. Magic numbers. Lots of love, man. How we going? That's still too fast. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh boy. No, it needs to be exactly the same speed as the player movement. Because this, and then to this, doesn't look right. Yeah. So it needs to be player movement. And maybe player movement's just too high. I mean, it looks weird. You know what? These should all probably be skybox rotation multiplier, actually. And these should all be player movement or player rotation. What am I thinking? Yeah, that's better. That's much better. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I still can go... yeah, the rotation definitely needs to be player rotation. Yeah. So I should be able to fix that just by changing this, if everything is set up correctly. It's not actually changing my values. Wait a second. I forget how to make this reset, so it uses the default value. That looks good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It still looks like it's moving really fast though. But no, I guess that's right. Shit, that's right. Because if I'm going like this, and then I turn like this, it's pretty accurate. Hmm. Yeah, I think it does too. I think it seems pretty good. I think that it feels comfortable. Like it doesn't feel like overwhelming or like it doesn't feel out of place really. It feels a little out of place, but I think knowing that it's a small world, I think it looks like I still feel like the ground is not moving fast enough. I think that's the problem. I feel like the ground is not moving fast enough. Which I don't know why that would be the case. Well, I guess it's not. I mean, technically, it is moving slower. Let's try putting both of these at the same value and see what happens. Even though rotation and movement are two totally different values, I think... Where's the Earth? I'm looking for the Earth. Where are you? There we are. So, if we assume... I mean, I think that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. It's still really fast, but it's pretty good. Yeah, not bad. The train. What could I do about the train? Thumbs up, yo. Oh boy. Out of curiosity, let's go and see. Let's just see what everybody else is up to. Because I have not done that yet. Oops. This is not... Wait, is it? No. Twitch. No, still in the IRC room. Okay, there's some definitely some interesting things going on here. It's weird, I don't know why my channel doesn't show up in this list.